Hey everyone, Ben here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we're trying to grow on the platform, and turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And if you did like today's video, then don't forget to hit a like down below because it helps other people to find our videos, and don't forget to comment down below on any suggestions for content that you have, or comment about today's content. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into the video. Alright, we're back with episode 9 of the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle playthrough, so if you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, you know, all the good stuff. Don't forget to join me on my socials, those are all linked down below, and turn on notifications for when I start streaming again, and for, of course, all my uploads. So, we actually left off just as we started Radical Highway, which is the first Shadow stage of the Dark story, and a very good stage, actually. Although, I will admit, like, I'm kind of glad this isn't a full emblem playthrough, because, like, getting all the emblems on this stage is actually kind of rough. Like, this is a pretty hard stage to get every emblem on. But, like, I love the fact that in this... Oh, wow. Okay. I love the fact that in this stage, well, in this game, sorry, Shadow requires, like, weird sort of hover skates in order to keep up with Sonic. Plus, I love the way he runs with them, like doing like some weird side-to-side sort of diagonal jog is actually kind of cool. Like, I gotta admit, the animations in this game are kind of top-notch. They are good. And it's logical, because naturally Shadow is not as fast as Sonic. Not naturally. Man, one game I'd love to do a playthrough of in the future is Shadow the Hedgehog. I've not played that game in years. It's one of those games that's colossally loved and hated by a lot of people. A lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. I haven't played it since I was a kid, but I remember enjoying it. Because it was something a little bit different. It wasn't the same. You know, it wasn't the same as a Sonic game, and it shouldn't be, because, you know, he's Shadow, not Sonic. Like, if you're gonna do that, at that point, just create another Sonic game. Like, it doesn't make sense to make a Shadow game the same as a Sonic game, but then again, I don't think they ever made another Shadow game after that, so... I mean, I know the game wasn't all too popular when it came out, because of, again, it's a very different kind of game, and a lot of people don't appreciate it for what it is. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not the best game ever made, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Like, if you're watching this, if you never played Shadow the Hedgehog, I do remember liking it myself, so maybe give it a shot. Just don't go into it expecting it to be a Sonic game, because it's not a Sonic game. Like, it's kind of funny how many people just universally crapped on it because it's not a Sonic game. It's like, well, it's not meant to be a Sonic game. No! Oh, damn it. Thank you. There we go, not bad. Alright. Just like with the last episode, I do apologize if I sound a bit off. Again, I'm still ill, so... I'm hopefully in a day or two they'll fully go. But I'm trying to figure out what playthrough to start after I finish this, because it'll only be a few more episodes of this, like, maybe 5 more. And I like to get the next series I plan to do ahead of time. So I'm kind of curious to see what I'm going to do next, because as of this point, I don't know yet. Like, I kind of want to do another randomizer, but at the same time, which one? Because there's a few I could do. Ow. There we go. But I don't know. I might hold a poll on the community tab of YouTube and in my Discord. So, like I said, if you're not in my Discord, don't forget to join it. We do play games in there sometimes. We also just chat and chill casually, you know, as you do. Alright, what do we got next? We have... I don't know what comes next. Headquarters. Oh, we gotta find 3 gate keys.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base.
I do not like this stage. I don't like it as Knuckles, and I don't like it as Rouge. I would say this is probably one of my least favorite stages in the whole game. Not because it's not usually too difficult, it's just more annoying than anything else. Plus you've got that stupid beetle robot flying around, thinking it's some hard shiz. Dude, what is going on with my camera? There we go. It was like spinning in circles. Oh, I thought there was a power-up. Oh, wait, that's Knuckles, isn't it? Knuckles has a power-up here, not Rouge. Okay, we need to start finding these keys then. Where are we looking? Definitely not that way. Now we can go that way. Oh, she does have a power up here. How about that? There we go. So wait, she does get a power up in here like Knuckles does. It's just a different power up and in a much different location. Alright, that's okay. This is where my inexperience of not playing this game in a while, comes through. Even though I've played it through several times, like, because I haven't played it in so long, like, this is where the inexperienced part of myself comes into play. Uh-oh. Ouch. Head of the Condor. Okay, well, I suppose that... Oh, there it is. I see the key. It's up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, key 1. Alright, let's get back through, and then we'll start finding... Oh, okay, never mind. It popped up. Interesting. This way, perhaps? Yep. Ow. Okay. Notes. Back this way, but... Oh, wait. It's up here somewhere. No, it's at the top. Dude, can you jump? Dude. Dude. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What the... Oh my god. Fine, we'll do it this way. Stop climbing stuff, Rouge. Hey, where is the friggin' thing? It was not even up there. Where is it then? What? Oh. Around here somewhere. No. Alright, there's the second one. So now we're just looking for the final key. I mean, with any luck, I'll just come across the bloody thing, but... The only... See... Like, when you play a Sonic game, you know, you don't expect these kinds of missions. So, I know why a lot of people don't like this game. It's because, like, some of the missions do slow you down quite heavily. Because, you know, the only really fast missions are the Sonic and Shadow ones. Whereas, obviously, the... Wait, what? On the wall? Yep. There we go. The Knuckles and Rouge missions slow you down quite heavily. Especially if you get lost. Like, certain stages make it really difficult. Rank A. They make it really difficult to figure out, you know, where you gotta go. And sometimes it can really slow you down, like, quite drastically, to the point where it's, like, pretty brutal to make your way through. What do we got next? Lost Colony.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Ah, yes. Play as Eggman and help fulfill his fiendish scheme. Haha. Now, if I remember correctly, I think you get the booster in this level. Like, if I remember correctly. But honestly, I ain't certain. Oh god. And I do kind of suck at these mech missions as well. Like, I'm not the best player at them. Like, I'm definitely not the best player. Yeah, I'm fairly certain you get the booster in here, because I think it's in this room you get it. Ah, ow. Nice one, Eggman. I wanted you to jump up, not go under. Jet engine, there we go, there's the booster. Alright, nice. So now we have the ability to hover, which is great, because being able to hover is so freaking nice. Ah! Okay, I completely forgot that the platform descends. Get off, get back on. See, some of the Tails and Eggman levels are decently quick, but not this one. This one's kind of slow. I mean, I personally don't mind the mech levels, personally. I think they're all good. I even don't mind a lot of the Knuckles and Rouge levels either. I think they're alright levels. It's just, some of them are an absolute pain in the ass. Like, some just aren't fun. You know, like, I see a lot of people online, because, like, whenever I do a playthrough of a game that I've not played in a while or something, you know, I'll look online and see what other people say about the game. Just out of morbid curiosity, because, like, I love to get other people's opinions on what they think is a good game, what's a bad game. And just like a lot of other Sonic games, this game got a lot of mixed reception. Like, a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people like me like most of it, but there are some things they just don't like. Which, you know, there are some levels, I mean, you're not going to like every level in the game. You know, there are some levels that you are going to think just suck and aren't so much fun, you know? That's kind of the point of, like, you know, watching Let's Plays and getting other people's views on what they think is good and bad. The thing is, the only people that really suck are the ones that either can't take criticism, in which case gaming Karens, or, hello Big, or the ones who have to voice their opinion, but give an invalid opinion. So like, say for example, right, like, my favorite game of all time is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It's by far my favorite game of all time. Love the thing. The difference between me and a lot of other people is I understand a lot of people's valid criticisms about that game. I don't necessarily fully agree with it, but I understand it. You know, they're not invalid points. Like, a lot of people don't like the 3D mechanic in it. I personally enjoy that pressure, but I can get why a lot of people wouldn't. And it doesn't make me mad when people say they don't like the game because of it. That's completely fair. That's a valid reason to not like the game. But then when I get people just saying, you know, oh, Ocarina of Time is better because it's just better, well, you could at least validate your argument by giving me an example of why you think it's better as opposed to just saying it's better. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications and join me on all my links down below. You know, all the good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.